Hey guys, welcome to Pretty Girl Cosmo. Thanks for joining us here today. So I hope everyone is having a great day. I'm super excited to do this video. But before we get into any of that, let's go ahead and make sure that we hit that subscribe button. Click the little bell right here, just so that you can get notification whenever I post a new video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my different social medias, which will be linked right up here. And that's about it. So we're going to start today with a video that I've been dying to do for so long, and I'm finally getting to execute it. It will be my favorites. All of my favorite makeup that I use, my holy grails, everything also is drugstore. Just for you guys. So that you can all afford to do and look beautiful and have fun in it too. So we're going to go ahead and start. I am going to do it as the process that I do my makeup. So we'll start with primers, we'll move on to foundations, highlighters, blushes, eyeshadows. I've got so much awesome stuff for you here today. I'm so excited to be doing this video. So we're going to start off first with primers. So these are going to be drugstore primers. My favorites of all favorites. So we're going to start off with the NYX Pore Filler. Now this is great. This does fill in your pores beautifully. And I want to say the price mark is about $4.99 to $5.99. So then our second one is another one by NYX. This is the HD primer. So this adds a little bit of glow to your face. It doesn't leave it dewy. It does leave it pretty matte, but it definitely gives it a beautiful glow. This is another one of my holy grails, especially when I'm going out with my girlfriends and I want to have a bit of a sheen and not have to use a ton of highlighter. So my third and last, but never least, my L'Oreal BB cream. It is the Magic Skin Beautifier. This comes in different shades. I do have the green one because I have redness in through here and up in here. So this definitely tames my redness. It does dry like in a powder form. So it's pretty nice. And it leaves, you can use this and nothing else because it does even out your skin completely. So next we're going to do foundations. So I have 3 foundations that I use religiously. 2 of them I actually mix together to get the perfect formula. The third one I haven't used it as much, but I'm working with it. So my first one that I'd love to talk to you about is my everyday go-to CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir. This stuff gives me life. It is a medium to full coverage. It's absolutely gorgeous. It does have a pump. I love pumps. Pumps make it so easy. And the price point is about $10.99, $9.99 to $11.99, depending on where you go. I'm in California, so everything seems a little bit more expensive. But I swear, it leaves your face glowing. It's not too much, but it is a really good coverage base, which that is just, for me, I'm a full coverage girl. I like to cover it all up and start with a blank canvas. So that works great for me. Another one of my favorites, which everybody talks about, is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I am in the color 363C Nude Ivory. Now, this one is great. It's great. If you mix these together, you're going to get heaven. I mix this one, and I get the perfect finish, the perfect coverage, everything. Actually, in this one, I did not tell you that I am Classic Ivory 710. So I love the photo focus. The great thing about the photo focus is it's photo focus, which means it takes all of glittery stuff out of most formulas when you're taking pictures. So it's really great for taking pictures because of the coverage, and it takes the flash away. So when you have to do pictures that have a flash, because it's photo focus, it helps the camera stay focused on your skin and not blur it out, which can also make your pores look really big. So this is amazing. My third one is something that I just recently got, but it's become a favorite already. I'm still working out some formula techniques with it, but I've worn it and the coverage is amazing, and it is Maybelline's 24-Hour Wear. So this says that it is a up to 24-hour coverage. It is a full coverage foundation by Maybelline. I am in the color 120 Classic Ivory. I do also know about this product. It does oxidize just a little bit, but it's enough where whatever color you are that you may match bottle to face in the store, I would go 1 to 2 shades lighter because with the oxidation, it gets darker. So some of the things you may not like, but it's definitely full coverage. I have worn it for not 24 hours, but I've done at least 12 hours in this, and it stayed wonderfully. So now moving on to concealers. So you guys will notice that I'm a huge Maybelline fan. It just seems to work with my skin, all of their different formulas. So two of them that I'm going to do are the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. So I have one shade is a brightener. That's all it says. Literally, it says a brightener, which I use this underneath my eyes for a brightener. This is definitely one that I love to use. It has a pinky undertone. So when I'm doing a full face and I want to brighten up my eye areas, this is amazing. It also does not settle into fine lines. For all of my mature women out there, we all know that sometimes those fine lines are just too much. This, I love it. It's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I have it in 2 different shades. This one is light. This one I do use if I'm not going to, I'm not going to brighten up, I'm just going to conceal the dark circles. This is amazing. I love this. It's what I use all the time. The next one that I use a fair amount of is the NYX HD Concealer. So it kind of goes with this, and then this. They're all great products. When I do this combo together, I get perfect skin by far. This is a great full coverage concealer. It's CW03 Light. This is, and I'll show you, it is a great formula. You can barely see it, but it's like powder. That's the thing that I like about it. It dries like a powder consistency. So you're not waiting for your concealer or for your foundation to dry. It just kind of dries within itself. So next up, we're going to get into eyeshadow palettes. Now, I could not just pick one. Josh and I went back and forth over and over and over which one we wanted to do. And let's just say I've got a lot. I have got a ton of eyeshadow palettes that I swear by. So I'm going to start with the City Mini palettes that are by Maybelline. Now, I have so many. I don't even know where to start. I have tons more. But I love these. You can do more than one eye look with these. There are some, I love to use this color, which is a shimmery color to highlight. It's a perfect highlight. I mean, you can do so many different looks. This is Chill Brunch Neutrals. That's so cute. And then I have this one, which is 480 Mad Matte About Town. And then I have, this one is so fun to play with, Downtown Sunrise. These things are just amazing. I absolutely love them. There's also these quads that they came out with right around the same time that they came out with the City Minis. These are so beautiful. This is in the color 44Q Autumn Coppers. So anybody that knows me knows that I absolutely love the quads that came out probably about 7-8 years ago by Maybelline. But they're the Eye Studio and they're just flawless. Now I have a crap ton of these as well. This one is in 05 Give Me Gold. And this is in number 10, Mad About Mauve. So as you can see, they kind of have a theme going on between those and the minis. But anyway, the pigment is beautiful. It lasts a long time. They put the right colors together to make such a beautiful colors on your eyes. And it's an entire look. That's the great thing. You buy one of those Eye Studio Minis and you're set. you can, if you're not a big makeup person and all you like to do is one set look, buy them. You're gonna get your money's worth. I've had some of the quads for 5, 6 years now because the quality is absolutely amazing. So the next ones that we're also going to be talking about is a product that I actually haven't seen around town too much. And I went to a beauty blogger's dream. It was all the stuff that was just coming out. And this new company, it's called Profusion. So I seen it there and I seen all of these beautiful products that I'd never seen before. And then it was like 2, 3 months later, I'm in Target and there's an end cap full of this entire product that I had been using and loved. So I have quite a few different things, which you'll notice. They have highlighters, they have eyeshadows. I'm going to start off with the eyeshadow palette. Now, this was totally out of my comfort zone. I am a mauve, pink, and brown kind of girl. I have blue, turquoise, whatever eyes you want to call them. But I found this palette, which it made me run home to play with it. It is so beautiful. And I have never in my life seen all of these colors in a palette together to be able to play with. I mean, this color is just gorgeous. And then to top it off with this really beautiful, like sparkly burgundy one is amazing. And this is just a great charcoal eyeliner if you need to be. I mean, you can do so many different looks in this one palette. I love this palette. And when I found it at Target, I figured, well, wait a second. If I'm going to go big and go home, I might as well go really big. So then I got this huge guy. And the price point on these, this was like $5.99, $6.99. And I bought this when I went to the makeup thingamajiggy at the hotel. This I bought, and I'm going to shine myself out from it because you have to look at these colors. I mean, this I got at Target for I think $9.99. I mean, it was amazing. And the colors on these are just beautiful. I mean, look at that pigment. That is just absolutely gorgeous freaking pigment. You're not going to get any more pigmented than that on a brand like this. I mean, look at that brown. It's just beautiful and they blend amazingly. So that's the eyeshadows. Now from there, let's go into our blushes and our highlighters and our bronzers. Now, I love Wet n Wild. And I love Wet n Wild. And there's other ones around here somewhere. Love Wet n Wild. I actually set my face with this one all the time. Underneath my eyes, I set my face with this all the time. And this is just a great bronzer. Not too dark, but pigmented enough to go ahead and carve out whatever you're going to be doing. Whether it's highlighting or contouring, whatever it is. And then, besides the fact that the name alone is absolutely adorable, Tickle Me Brazil. I love that. This color is beautiful. This is a good light highlighter on the go. Dip your brush in, highlight, be gone. That's what I love about them. On to blushes. I love the Melania Baked Blushes. This one is in 01 Romantic Rose. You can see how beautifully mauve that color is. This is my favorite. That's what I'm wearing today. This is one of my favorite colors. And then they came out with this one, number 11, Blossom Time Rose. Now, all of these are about $5 to $6. And I think I bought these at Walmart. They're beautiful. The pigment is amazing. I'll go with the brighter one. It's just a beautiful, beautiful pinky tone. It sets beautifully. It stays. I love that about it. It just stays. One of the other bronzers that I also have is the Melania Baked Bronzer in Dolce, number 9. For some of you that may not know, when you buy the bronzer, which I'm going to swatch right here, I don't know if you can really see it right there. It's like right there. With this color, I love it. It is so beautiful. But what I have learned over the years with this, and this is like my second or third one that I've bought, you have to actually scrape off the top layer. I don't know what they put on top of it. I don't quite get it, But once you get past the surface of whatever is on top of here is where you get the beautiful, beautiful color of bronze gold. That is a great one. On to highlighters. Now we're going to jump back to the Profusion line that I was just talking about when it came to my eyeshadows. Now we have their highlighting pan. So all of these highlighters are absolutely beautiful. You can use them to brighten up underneath your eye. You can use them on top of your, to do the highlighting or contouring, any of that. Such a beautiful formula, and it works so great. So this one, actually, let's give this. Oh, you know what I've noticed about these? They do not have the colors. They don't have what this is. What color do you look for? So all I can tell you is this is the one that I have, and I found them at Target on an end cap. So look, it's called Profusion, but they're beautiful. They work gorgeously. So on to other highlighters. Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter in the shade Peach Lights. Now, this is another one. I love this. This is up there with my Master Chrome. This was the next one I'm going to tell you guys about. This is Molten Rose Gold 050. It is the Master Chrome by Maybelline. As you can see, there's quite a few things in my stuff that's Maybelline. I love Maybelline. It just works for me. I suggest that you guys try it, definitely. But these two highlighters are by far my favorite. I go back and forth between the drugstore highlights. This one is always a go-to. Maybelline's Master Chrome, and they just did it right when they did this. So I love this. Definitely Revolution. This is at Ulta and Ulta only, as far as I know as of right now. When I was at Ulta this past weekend, Revolution is only sold at Ulta, but the price point is amazing. I think this was like $4.99. And it's such great quality. It really is beautiful. So, get those, definitely. So what we're going to do next is our eyelashes. Now, I have two of them here. I have the Maybelline Lash Stiletto, which I'm pretty sure I have been using this since I was probably in high school. And it wasn't the stiletto. They had some other name for it. But I absolutely love the brush on it. It's so beautiful because it opens up every single individual lash. So that's great. And then I always go over with this Voluminous Feline. Woohoo! Kitty-like. And this is such a beautiful applicator. Now this opens up, and it's a thicker formula than this. So I use this first to open up every single one of my eyelash hairs. And then I use this to thicken it. And the brush is amazing. And then last but never least, something that you'll see in every single one of my videos, I probably should look for something else that works just the same, but I haven't done it yet, is the Maybelline Brow Drama in the color Soft Brown. I use this every day on my eyebrows. It doesn't matter if I'm not going anywhere, if I'm going. You can't see my eyebrows because they're so thin and always have been. But this helps. It gives them a little bit darker. I don't fill in my eyelashes. I don't have that kind of time. I wish I did. But I just think it would look kind of funny. So the Brow Drama by Maybelline works amazingly. And then we're going to get into lipsticks. Now, I have a couple different lipsticks. One I used in a tutorial, my Balm. First off, this is in color 818, Nourishing Nude. I used this on my last tutorial. Now, I love this stuff because it's literally like a balm. It's like lip balm. So you can put it on and just use it. You don't have to use lip liner. You don't have to do that. And then my other one is Revlon Color Stay, and it's in 001. This is beautiful. This stays. This has staying power. So I can put this on. I can run errands. I can drink my latte, have my water and everything, and it's still on. I do have to reapply, maybe once, but that's not bad. So anyway, guys, if you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. And of course, as always, click the notification bell so that you can definitely know when I post new videos. I want to thank everybody for their love and support. The feedback that I'm getting back is amazing. All of you guys are so amazing. I'm so happy that you're loving this. I'm loving doing this for you. I'm having such a blast, and I love the feedback. I love all of my friends and family and people I don't know watching my videos and really seeing what I'm into and loving it with me. So I want to say thank you to all my pretty girls and boys out there. You are all loved from the Pretty Girl Compound. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. Take care and lots of love.